Who's excited for the new season of Loki dropping on Disney Plus this October? I don't know about you, but I'm loving the trailer. It looks like it'll be a wild ride seeing Loki and Sylvie adventuring through new apocalypses, mysterious planets, and the bizarre bureaucracy of the Time Variance Authority. But believe it or not, these fictional stories from the Marvel Universe can actually teach us something about our own real-life journey of faith. In Season 1, we saw Loki's life turned completely upside down when he was captured by the Time Variance Authority, or TVA. They told him that he was just a variant Loki from an alternate timeline, not as important and unique as he'd always thought. Can you relate? Sometimes our pride and ego gets confronted too, when we truly seek God and dig into His Word. We realize we're not the center of the universe after all. There's a power and plan much bigger than us. We also saw Loki stubbornly reject the TVA at first. He insisted on doing things his own way. Friends, don't we do the same thing with God? We want independence, to resist surrendering control of our lives over to a higher power. But as Season 1 unfolded, we saw Loki gradually start to change. Teaming up with Agent Mobius, he looked beyond himself and started caring about the TVA's mission. It's when we make that shift too, from a me-centered life to a God-centered life, that our faith journey really takes off. When we're part of God's family, we become part of something much bigger than ourselves. We all have a role to play in His story. Loki found community and purpose with the TVA. Similarly, we find fulfillment when we join the mission and community of Christianity. In the breathtaking finale, Loki finally came face-to-face with a wizard-like figure controlling everything. Loki had to surrender and trust this wizard knew best. Friends, we're called to trust the same of our Creator, even when we don't fully understand His grand design. What about you? Can you relate to Loki's journey at all, moving from pride to humility, and learning to surrender to a higher plan? Where are you resisting God now? What doubts or fears are holding you back from fully joining His glorious mission? God is calling each of us to let go of controlling our own way and trust Him completely. Imagine what He can do when we unite through Christ. The impossible becomes possible. Yes to Season 2. But let's also boldly walk our own adventure of faith with Jesus.